guys, it's Jacob from Stringbuzz here, stringbuzzworld.org being a music journalism site, links are in the description down below. And we have a brand new song review for you today, and it's the latest by Imagine Dragons, and that's Believer. I'm going to refer to the original article as I usually do for these videos, so I hope you enjoy. Now, Imagine Dragons are back with this brand new song of what I imagine is going to be a quickly arriving upcoming album. Now, I've always been a bit split on Imagine Dragons because I think they have the ability to make fantastic tracks, and they've done it before, but the problem is they make 5 exact replicas after it until they manage to make another great idea. So basically they make a great song, they'll then rewrite it like 5 times and they'll all get progressively worse, and then they'll make a great song and then they'll do the same. I've kind of felt that way about the group for a little while now. So it means that they falter off after a period of time, releasing tracks that are quite underwhelming, but they're back with this brand new track. It might be a new idea, so shall we see what I thought of it? Well, I actually thought it was a pretty good track, and it almost had this like groove/funk feel to it, which was surprising, yet I actually loved that side of it. However, and this is the big one personally, I felt I had to address this one in this video because it's important. It does sound exactly the same as the track released by Ceramic last month, and that's I Got You. The chorus in particular is almost identical, and let's remember that track from Ceramic won our best songs list for January, so this is bad timing for this song to be released. Other than that, it's a good song and much better than Imagine Dragons past few releases, so I've got to give it praise for that. Production wise, this track clearly had a big budget and no penny was spared on its production here. The post-production transitional effects sound massive, bolstering the mix on an almost epic scale. The harmonies sound like gang vocals of 20 odd people, but they aren't, and I think that's actually very clever use of harmonic mixing. The bass is thick and covers the low end well. The bass drum and claps are basic but add this tribal and primal nature to the track, which works well as well. Really gives that pulsating feel to the song, and the vocals in general just sound great. I can't really fault the production on this one, other than perhaps it sounds a little too clean, lacking some grit to it, which would have complemented the brooding feel of the song. When it comes to the musicality of this track, everything comes down to that huge chorus that they decided to implement. Now, this has advantages and disadvantages to it, the advantage being that the triple whammy of sections you have to blow someone's socks off, and the climax being more powerful than you could have possibly expected. The disadvantage being that the verses were a little too bland, and hence are pretty darn forgettable. In fact, when I went to write this original review, I had to listen to the track for a 5th time just to remember how the verses went. I think the vocal performance is pretty stellar, and I like the incorporation of a gentle guitar plucking away in the background, adding extra timbres into the mix. The harmonies are great, and there are a lot of great elements in here in general. Lyrically, the song is pretty much functional, and there aren't any lines in here that particularly had me gobsmacked, but then it didn't need to be. It wasn't that type of track. So all in all, a pretty decent track, and one which had me excited for the group again. Finally, it has me excited for Imagine Dragons again, so I gave it a G rating of 7 out of 10. If you like this video, then please leave a like, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you around next time. Bye bye.